think Wind Up is a place where there's a lot of watch lovers, and we as a brand appreciate people that appreciate good watches. And this is a situation where you have a lot of people who are very enthusiastic. The audience is such that they appreciate the product, they appreciate the features, and we always have a really good experience here. And then also, you know, the location of Wind Up, you get a lot of people just kind of walking in from Chelsea Market, which is great, and it's maybe exposing people to watches that may not have thought of watches today. They just went out for their coffee, or they went out to get breakfast, or what have you. So that's always a good thing. The traffic's really great.
People have an affection for mechanical watches because they have a heartbeat, they have a soul, they're wonderful machines. But these days, so many mechanical watches are way out of the price range of so many people. What's great about Wind Up is you find a lot of watches here under $5,000, under $2,500, under $1,000, and they're good mechanical watches. So they're keeping the mechanical watch alive with a market segment that many famous brands ignore. So that's why I like coming here.
So Wind Up's a really unique show, and you really get the sense of that when you're here and you're talking to brands and you're seeing brands interact with customers and people who have really never seen the brand before. For those of us who work in the industry, we get to take advantage of talking to brands all the time, but being able to really bring that to the community at large, I think it's at the heart of why Wind Up works and is very different for the watch industry, where the typical trade shows are kind of a classic commercial trade show. I mean, this is more about relationships, more about meeting people. It creates a connection with that I think speaks to a kind of a longer relationship that person can then build with that brand through that product, and essentially become like a lifelong fan of that brand.
I haven't been really to a watch fair. Most of the watch fairs are either inaccessible or a little bit difficult to get to, overseas or something like that. Obviously this one is very accessible, it's very casual, friendly, people are really easygoing, and you get to see things that you don't normally see in retailers. So for me, it was a chance to actually connect with the people behind the brand and actually get a feel for the watches themselves, which otherwise I wouldn't be able to touch.